themselves. My host,
Mhm.
And right now we're doing this for the independent shit. Bad getters, hustlers. You already know what we talking about. Voice of the city, females only. Exotic the beat, you already know what's happening. No local outside myself, let's go.
I'm just a big boss bitch. Thick hip from South East. Don't really got no time for no bro shit. Probably in my bag on some coach shit. Chanel number 9, no lotion. When it read by themselves, they notice. Been bossed up, no local. Been bossed up, no local. When it read by
themselves, I go by the name of Sosa, that's the voice of the city. And right now we're doing this for the independent shit.
Been bossed up, no local.
Bad getters, hustlers. You already know what we talking about. Voice of the city, female zone.
What up?
Hey.
Girl, Exotic the Beast with Xhale. Let's talk on with my co-host Say Let's Grind More money. And our special guest tonight, Miss Nikki Big Fine is in the house.
Okay, that's Big Fine with 2 eyes and a good coochie. How you doing?
You heard her with 2 eyes and a big coochie.
Energy I'm feeling. Y'all got some good coochies out there because I'm loving it. I'm loving the good coochie energy.
That's what's up. Let me go and get a sip because I can already see how this finna go. Okay, Miss Big Fine, introduce yourself to the world tonight.
Well, I'm Big Fine, also known as Nikki Lewinsky. I'm 32 years old, and I make good pussy, great pussy. Good coochie, great coochie. And I'm all about women empowerment. I put on for my BBWs. My line it's for all women, but it's specifically for my plus size women because we deal with the extra sweating and the chafing and the,
with the flooper, with the flooper down there. Yeah, with the flooper down there.
Yeah, girl. Because once you lift that motherfucker up, it's a pot of honey, baby. So I just try to, help my ladies, keep it moisturized and good with all natural. You know what I mean? And by eliminating any type of foul odor that may be going on when she out and about throughout the day. So that's my job. Just look at me as your coochie fairy godmother. So
coochie fairy godmother. I'm gonna have to hashtag that one.
Yes,
y'all. Coochie fairy godmother. I bet y'all ain't never heard no shit like that because I have.
Girl, yes.
Never.
I feel like a lot of women are scared to talk about that. A lot of women feel like, oh well, like when I get a lot of people who buy my products, they be like, well, I got good coochie and my coochie don't stink. And I'm like, baby, it's to keep up with your pH balance. It's keep up with your hygiene. Look at it as you buying deodorant or pads. I mean, we know you on your period, sis, but I mean, that's why you're going to keep these pads or these tampons.
Right.
Like, they always want to have like a disclaimer when they buy my products. And I'm like, I'm not judging, baby, because if that's the case, we all got good coochie. Because I really started making my products because I was suffering from BV. I was suffering from reoccurring yeast infections. So I felt like I got tired of going to the doctor, shoving all type of creams in my hoo-ha, and it would come back a couple days later. But then somebody took me up under their wing and taught me the game, and I really had to learn, like, okay, I'm not about to listen to nobody who don't look like me, if you catch my drift. So with that being said, I took it back to where my ancestors and how they was making shit and getting through shit, because, you know, we've been around since way before time. So, you know what I mean? I just formulated something that's been doing numbers. Like, I got hundreds of reviews, hundreds of testimonies, and yeah, and that's where we are at today.
Okay. So, tell us where are you located right now? Like, where can they find you?
I'm located in Seattle, well, Tacoma, Washington, right outside Seattle, Washington. I'm like 20 minutes away from Seattle. I'm on the outskirts.
Okay, but that don't mean y'all can't order y'all.
Oh no, I ship worldwide. I think the furthest I shipped was New Zealand. So yeah, I ship worldwide.
Damn, New Zealand?
Yes, New Zealand. Shout out to my sis. Yes, New Zealand.
Okay, shout out sis. That's what's up. We got family over there in New Zealand. That's what's up.
So I'm excited because to me that was a goal right there, an accomplishment right there. So
so tell us about your products. Like what makes it different than us going in Walmart or going in Ultra, you know?
Because it's not, first of all, we don't got no dyes that's gonna irritate it down there, or just your skin in general. When I make my body butters, I'm getting it from I ain't gonna say just, I don't went to Africa, but I got connections. My shit come from the motherland for starting. It's not cut down with stuff. See, people who make, I've been in this game a little long now. People who make most of their body butters, they'll use like, a percentage of the body butter, but they cutting that shit with hella coconut oil that you get, or coconut butter that you can get from, your pantry. They're cutting up so much to where it's taking away the vitamins and nutrition from it. You know what I mean? Well, most of my stuff is the cocoa butter or the mango butter or whatever I'm deciding, to whip up. As far as with the whole the foam wash and the bar wash is good. I have coconut oil in there, jojoba oil in there, apple cider vinegar, and just all type of like yogurt. It's wonderful because I feel like most people just put like one ingredient or maybe two, and they feel like, that's gonna cure it. But then it cures it for a quick second. But let's use this wash, or let's insert these suppository. That's gonna just knock the shit out. Let us just get rid of it totally. So I think that's the difference between me and Summer's Eve. Yeah, it's gonna cure you, sis. It's gonna have you feeling good for a day or two, but that shit gonna come right back because they want you to keep spending money. Baby, I got people that shop with me, do one lump sum order, and they don't come see me until a month or two when they're out of stuff because they don't need it like that. Because of the simple fact, it's killing it. It's knocking it down. Now they were shopping with me because they had a problem. Now we cured the problem, and now they're like, okay, sis, shit really worked. Let me keep on shopping so I can keep on, staying fresh down there and feeling good and looking good and so forth and so forth. And then even with my body butters and scrubs, a lot of people it's sticky. You put it on, it's gonna melt, baby, like butter. Most of these bitches shit, they put them on. Yeah, it'll last you cute, but who the fuck want to be wiping shit off all the time or standing in your shirt and sliding? That's just a no. No, baby. I'm gonna get you right. Like I said, I have hundreds of testimonies, motherfucking comments, and girl, yes. Check out my Facebook and my Instagram, baby. I let the product speak for itself.
Okay, so I got to go back to it because like, whenever I'm interviewing someone, I guess it's kind of like a study. So like I study them, and you had posted a video.
All my videos I'm retarded, so I don't.
You had posted a video, and you were talking about this specific product. I don't want to say the wrong thing because you have multiple lines, but I'm gonna tell you the video, and then maybe you would know what I was talking about. It was dealing with the odor, with the odor part of it. You were like, you don't have to be, ashamed or this, that, and the third. You had on a yellow dress, and you was like, girl, come. I can't remember exactly what you said, but you had on a yellow dress, And I believe you had accidentally knocked something down in there. You was like, I'm knocking shit down. And
I don't
was
even
like,
remember.
oh my God.
But all my products, you know what I mean? Like if you got a neck, because they all cure odor for the most part. They all pretty much cure odor.
So you do have scented products?
Yes and no. Well, the hoo-ha stuff is like a light scent natural. I don't fuck around with that. I don't put no type of perfumes and all that type of stuff. But butters, yes, I have fragrances. My butters, my scrubs, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell us, what is the juice stuff?
With juice? Oh,
yeah, I've been paying attention.
That's the I can't give y'all all the ingredients in that, but that's really like an alcohol beverage. I didn't think
that's what I was asking. Like, I don't want the ingredients. I want to know what it was because I saw it on the video. I'm like, coochie activator. What?
Girl, it's basically, girl, if you a lightweight, you can't fuck with the coochie activator. So the coochie activator basically it's an alcohol drink, and
it puts you in the mood. It gets you in the mood. It gets you in the mood.
It ain't nothing that's gonna like make you horny or nothing. But after you had a couple drinks and I just make mine a little extra strong. So it was vodka and berries, and I add like different little fruit juices. I really wasn't even trying to sell that like on a website type stuff. That was mostly because I do pop-up shops. So they'll come by and like, oh, what's that? But then a lot of my followers and viewers was like, well, we want some pussy activated.
Right.
So I know it's gonna be even more potent by the time they get it.
Right.
But you just feeling good. You start getting that little tingle down there, and girl, the coochie activator.
She said a little tingle.
A little tingle, a little thrive down there.
Just a little bit.
I can't deal. I cannot deal.
Just a little bit.
That's what's up. Okay, so tell us other than dealing with your own situations personally, what inspired you to just go forward and push through with it? Like it had to be something, because most folks that deal with things, like you and I was discussing, you know what I'm saying? Like they like, okay, this is just for me. But you didn't just think of yourself. So what inspired you? Was it other people that were ashamed or something like that to come forth and you were speaking for them? Or, like what pushed you to just keep going with it?
Well, y'all know I'm a big girl advocate, it's a lot of reasons why I wanted to do personal hygiene and, feminine hygiene stuff, because I hated growing up because I was always the fat one. I've been fat all my life, and I'm shaming my game. I'm not your typical fat bitch. Like this is
right.
Me. I'm always dressed. I'm always popping my shit. I want the nigga that don't fuck with fat bitches. I'm the friend that's gonna outshine everybody too, because I don't like being put in that category. And I feel like a lot of people, like if something stank. I remember growing up, they'll look at the fat kid, or they'll look at me, or look like oh, it gotta be the fat person. Somebody farted. It's a fat person. Somebody ate my food. It's a fat person. So when I came out with my line, Bodylicious, and that's why it's like BBW body scrub, BBW, because it's two reasons why I got that. So it was more so I wanted something to just be dedicated to us. Like it's for all women, but just something that's dedicated to us. Like, well, you know what I mean? I'm so tired. Like, oh, well, we can't shop there because we hired in a 12 and a 14, or we can't do this because we bigger than that. So I wanted it to be for us. And then like hygiene, like I feel like a lot of big women that I know personally, they battled, with certain odors and certain just being afraid to talk about it. And my thing, like I said, girl, I'm cute, but I done got a couple yeast infections and BV and everything. It don't make you dirty. And I feel like it's such a, I don't know, like a stigma or something, like, oh my gosh, she smells, she must got something, or she got this, she got that. And it's genuinely people who washing their ass every day and changing their panties every day.
Sometimes but 3 times a day.
So sometimes you gotta take extra, charge of what you got going on, and that's okay. So I wanted to be the first spokesperson to be like, baby, yeah, I'm cute and all, but girl, I was a little off last week, or honey, my husband was a little off. Go get Bodylicious real quick. So that's as far as that, because I know I'm touching different subjects. As far as the whole BBW, like the name with everything. So when it comes to, I don't know if y'all ever heard it, because I feel like what we are known for, BBW got, good coochie, good wet coochie, and so forth and so forth. So, since you little, I love all my little skinny women too, but since you littler ones, y'all got so much to say, but then y'all niggas be creeping to keep them a fat bitch on the side. So let me give you the game, baby. So that way, I'm helping you lubricate that cat and make them a little moisture like us. Y'all talk about us, they stink, they sweaty, but that means if we juicy, that cat juicy. So let's
Big
facts.
Amen.
He's coming home.
Amen.
And out of my inbox, it
Listen
don't
at him.
Amen.
Listen at it.
Hello. Hey, now say
Baby, they're acting up back there.
You
Lewinsky.
talking about little whiskey.
Right, that's right.
Let's get it, baby.
Your baby daddy favorite fat bitch.
That's what you were saying.
Call him out.
I'm your baby daddy's favorite fat bitch. That's
Call
what
him
you
out.
kept saying.
Let's get it.
Yep.
I'm
And
like,
then also,
shit,
I'm
I got
trying to give women the confidence, like, I don't know if you're familiar with my other lives, but I would say I don't want y'all to take it personal, like, oh, I'm just your baby daddy favorite fat bitch. Be my baby daddy favorite fat bitch so he can leave me the hell alone. Like, do what you need to do. I want you to have that confidence. I don't give a fuck if there's 10 Instagram models in there, ass and titties, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let that back fat hang out and be like, yep, and the nigga still choosing me. Even if he not on that shit, because by the time we leave that room, they gonna have something to talk about, whether it's good or bad, baby, they talking about you. Period.
Yeah.
So,
you're right. They're gonna be like,
Right.
man, she was big as hell, but man, she wore that
big
dress.
hell.
Man, did you see them shoes?
Right.
Man, did you see that bitch made up? I get it
Hello.
all the time. I be like, bitch, did you see me? Fuck
Okay.
everything. Yeah, it's like point blank.
Look,
Period.
show
Like,
up, ain't
I came, I saw, I conquered. Goodbye.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
that's how
out.
it's supposed to go. Yes.
Mhm.
out of there.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Say
out
you
of
got
all
anything
your,
you want to ask?
I'm sorry.
huh?
I was asking Say if she had anything she
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to
you
say.
know I'm finna find out about all these products now. You know you telling
Yeah.
us about these products and stuff. So what
Okay,
is your
let's get into
favorite? What's your
them.
favorite product out of all your products? What's your favorite? What you know what I'm saying?
My coochie soak.
What?
Is
The
that the
coochie
stuff
soak.
that got the little the
The
stuff you
rose
put in the?
petals.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's pink.
Tell me about it, honey.
Okay, so what I like about it, because see, I feel like a lot of people buy my products because I do promote sex and we getting body lotion, we about to go fuck these niggas and we gonna fuck the club, but that's what I promote. But on a healthy note, what I do like about it, because if I'm irritated down there, whether I have rough sex with my husband, whether I wipe too hard or just something ain't right down there,
Right.
I soak in the tub and it has so much great things that that bring it back. Like I said, I mentioned before, I put certain yogurt powders. That yogurt is good for you down there anyway. It has that. It has the soothing of the rose petals. Rose petals is good not only to help you with your skin and with your aging and all that, but it's a natural soother. What else? And it makes it feel good, smell good, and it's like if you itching down there and it's just irritated, it just takes away all that.
Baby, they shouldn't be doing all that itching and irritating that.
Right. No, I agree.
Now, wait a minute, hold on, baby.
Big mamas like me who got the booty shorts that go up the cat all the damn time.
That's rubbing. That rub. When it rubs.
Well, see, they shouldn't be wearing that shit now. All up in there like that and that.
Right.
And they gotta let it breathe.
But also, then if you having sex, sometimes some people do it after sex most of the time too. If you you doing a thing or whatever, and he might have got a little too rough and then went a little too deep, and now you just need to relax it.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. So while you relaxing that cat, you also you getting your mind right, your mental, you thinking about what just happened. You
crazy.
All that.
Okay.
So the coochie soak is your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us how would a typical day go in order with your product?
Okay. So I have the coochie foam wash and the coochie bar soap. So it all depends on, some people use both. Like I use both, but some people, prefer one or the other. So, you get up, go wash your ass, use the soap or the foam wash. After that, you can follow up with the body butter. Nope, because you do that, then you use the scrub. So, you soak in the tub, you exfoliating your skin, because what? Don't no nigga want no bitch with no alligator skin. So
right.
You're getting your motherfucking elbows, or if you using my turmeric one, you getting in between, your thighs, because the little ham hocks be rubbing. Okay, so after that, bam, rinse it off. Then you're gonna go on whatever body wash you use. I might start working on making body washes too, but that's something else. Anyway, So you start washing up with your body wash and all that. You get out the shower. Put on the body butter, because now you feeling good. Well, you smelling good. Now you feeling good. Because now you touching yourself. You get in the mood. Like, okay, I'm that bitch.
Right.
Or, okay, I'm about to enter the room. All eyes on me. That's typical me. So get myself together, whatever. Then after that, I mean, you follow up. You know, you make sure like you put your deodorant and everything in your rolls and all that type of stuff. But yeah, and you just get dressed. But that's typical because it's mostly, like I said, just hygiene products. So yeah, if you ain't soaking, or I also have like for the women who had a lot of kids, or like feel like they're a little loose down there. I also have capsules and gels that you can insert, and it makes it tighter. Yeah, but I haven't launched them yet. I have them that make you tighter. I also have.
She got the bang for y'all ass.
Yes. I told you I make good coochie, great coochie. So also, the yoni steams. The yoni steams I typically do after my menstrual. So, after my menstrual, it helps, it's good for your uterus. It detoxes you naturally. I got the steam. Some people add oranges and other stuff like that, and lemons and all that, like in your steam. And I also sell the seeds too. So if you don't have them or you don't know how to do it, and it is real good. Now, and it helps lubricate naturally. Okay, so even without the body lotion stuff, the steam helps with the lubrication naturally, and it's cleaning out all that gook off your uterus. So,
okay, well that's good. Because a lot of them women, I ain't gonna say us, I'm gonna say women. A lot of women need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they don't realize that, but they need that. You need that natural detox.
Correct.
Okay, so we have a comment that says they need you to drop that link.
Oh, how do I do it?
Or
y'all don't do it?
It should be. You should be able. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to do it because you're on the stream. But
bodylicious.com. I don't.
Bodylicious.com.
Yeah, www.body the little hyphen licious LICIOUS.com. Did it pop up?
BODILICIOUS.com.
Yep.
You dropped it in the link in the thing.
I put it on the comment.
All right. Did it load up for you guys?
Yeah, because I'm sure looking.
Okay. Did you read the warning?
Hold on. I'm finna www. Body BODI hyphen LIC.
It's the little dash. I don't know if I'm saying it right. The hyphen body, then the dash, licious LICIOUS.
Oh, it's a dash.
Okay. .com.
Website. I'm going over here and order some shit.
So this is what we gonna do. We gonna go on and help them because let me type this in here right. www.BODILIC.
Putting it in your phone.
It's on
there. That was it.
Okay. So we're gonna go on and show them what you working with here.
Yes, please. They can always check out my Instagram, Facebooks for comments or reviews. Pictures, and actually tonight's the first time I relaunched my website. My little sister's still working on it, but yeah, so tonight's the first time.
It says warning. Shop with big fine at your own risk.
Hello.
Bodylicious products are known to create stalkers, baby daddy problems, cure pH balances while leaving that body and coochie healthy and moist.
Hello.
Disclaimer. That's what's up. Okay. So that's the cream. Those are the soap.
Yeah, that's the body butter. You see the oil and the scrubs and everything else. You probably got to go to products.
Let's see. Where is it at? Policy go down. Coochie oil. BBW wet. Can y'all see this? Y'all seeing what I'm seeing?
Okay. Yeah, we see.
tap in with Big Fine. Your daddy, your baby daddy's favorite fat bitch. I just love that slogan.
Yeah.
And that's the turmeric scrub. The turmeric scrub.
Okay, this right here.
Yep. Those are my results from a client I had.
Okay, so tell me, do you have like something? Because I know. So I guess the turmeric scrub would be basically what I'm saying. You know how like when your legs rub, they kind of make it dark.
Exactly. Girl, and I got another picture. If you look, it's for the thighs. Girl, because I used to have some black ass thighs till I started using my own stuff. Girl, yeah. I had those are my number one seller. That's the arm. It should be the thigh one up there too. Yep.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Real reviews, real comments. Like I said, check out my social media. Tags, everything. Like, yeah. Real
So
people. Tell
us your tags. Tell everyone your tags so they'll know how to, get in contact with you.
Oh, well, I think it should be somewhere on my website if they want to connect straight to me. Or you guys can add me on Facebook at Nikki, Nicki, Big Fine, B with 2 I's, IIGFINE, and Lewinsky. I don't know, LEWINSKI. But yeah, once you type in Nikki Big Fine, it'll pop up. As far as on Instagram, y'all can follow me on Instagram at shop_body, BODI, _licious, LICIOUS.
Okay, what's the difference in the gel, the coochie snapper gel intense tightening?
You took the words out of my mouth.
The coochie snapper gel pops.
So they're basically the same thing, except you get more with the. I'm pointing like I'm on here. You get more with the syringe, and with that one, it all depends on how much you want to use. Like if you're scared, you just trying to try it out. Get the capsules. You're gonna see results. But baby, that syringe, like girl, yes, that shit is a monster, honey. You insert that and you do what you gotta do. And when I tip, girl, look, yeah, it get real. And girl, look at the coochie come. So, ladies, also, if you guys have problems, y'all not as wet down there, don't be ashamed. Y'all, you know what I mean? You don't want to make it obvious that you're using a lubricant. Girl, click on it. It mimics cum. There should be another picture, okay?
Yeah, I saw that too. Let me go down.
Yeah, it mimics it. He will never know, sis. Rub that on there, rub it.
So, yeah. It's actually that color?
Yeah, it mimics cum. He would never know. So that's why I'm saying I got stuff for all my ladies. Because a lot of ladies deal with, oh my God, something wrong with me. I'm too dry, or I'm not wet enough, or is it me? Or girl, I got the whole starter kit to keep that nigga coming home starter kit. BBW style.
Right.
Serious.
Y'all heard it now. Go keep him coming home. Y'all better go order this stuff. I'm going to order me some.
That's right. And I'm going to throw in some samples. I still owe some samples.
So,
pussy poppers. What the hell? Pop that pussy, pop that pussy, pop, pop,
on the headstand.
Hey.
Okay, so with the coochie stemming seat, do you have like special products geared toward that?
Yeah, that's what you'll buy the steam, and then you'll insert that in there. Then you'll also add a cup of water. You don't even need a full cup or whatever you decide. And yeah, you'll put it in your toilet and you sit on there and it does the do. Make sure you put your towel or whatever, your blanket, or you could. I had one of my clients put it on a big ass gumbo pot and she sits there and watches TV or whatever she want to do. And yeah, go from there.
Girl, did you?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
He said he don't think he want none of that gumbo.
That's fucked up.
And he gonna like the results.
Thank you. Thank you.
He don't like the results, goddamn.
I was just saying about the gumbo pot. It was a joke.
He was talking about the gumbo pot.
I got my own coochie.
Well, I'm just saying one of my comments.
No, you didn't hear the ending. No, you didn't hear the ending. He wanted us tonight. He said the fuck. Oh, that was so
Hell
funny.
no.
Salute to the whiskey, man.
Shout out to the whiskey man.
Right.
That boy crazy.
That's what's up, man. So
Hell
what events are you gonna be at next? Like, do you travel? Do you travel for events and things like that?
I do, mostly local or in my hometown, California. I get invited all the time to go to like different parts of the world and stuff. My thing is, if you willing to fly me out there, or if I fly myself, please have somewhere for me to stay. Please have, you know what I mean, for me to whoop up my magic in your kitchen or wherever I'm at. I don't mind traveling. Like I said, most of the time I go home because California like 12 hours away from where I'm at. And do my stuff there. I do a lot of hosting events like online or locally. But yeah, I don't mind traveling.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So y'all here. Y'all, she will travel.
I will.
She gonna bring y'all that good coochie stuff.
Yes. Let me get you
that stuff. That good.
Inbox me, all that. My information, email me. I'm gonna respond back. I get hundreds of fucking emails and messages, but baby, I will sit here and I will literally take my time to try to reach back to everybody. So yes. Talk to me, I'll talk back.
I realized I was telling her like I don't even know how we came across Facebook had suggested her. And so you know me, you know how we do. So we go click on it, you know, if it looks interesting and things like that. And I had went and I was like, okay. She reminded me of me, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like her energy, her, you know, her persona and everything. So I was like, let me check out. Then when I saw what was going on, I said, okay. Like, what's up? Because I know it's a lot of people that, you know, wanna, you know what I'm saying? That want to know, but don't, you know, are too afraid to ask.
And that's why I put myself, because women email me all the time. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, I wish I had your confidence. Oh, this or that. But baby, I done had a negative too. You know what I mean? I ain't always felt the freshest. I ain't always been decent. You know what I mean? Like, so I have to put myself out there because they're like, oh my God, you're saying that? Oh my God, when I be on my live, I'm like, girl, and I smelled like a fish market the other day. I had to get body lotion. Like, I would put myself out there, girl, for the motherfucking public, because that's why you get your shit right. And you keep up with it. You ain't gotta have bad pussy. You ain't gotta always have BB or yeast, but it's about keeping up with your pH balance. And that's what women is afraid of. You will never understand how many people come to me at pop-up shops and events like, well, I don't got bad coochie, and my coochie always stank, but you know, after my period or they try to make excuses. Sis, keep that and check out what you like, and I got you. Like, I'll put myself on Front Street before, you know what I mean, to make you feel better. Right. You ain't gotta like me or fuck me. I got a whole husband. So
that part.
Hello. So,
right.
That part.
Sit down, brother, back there. We just talking about you right now, brother. You sit down now. We just giving y'all props right now.
Right.
No. Did you hear him?
You gotta make some for these stinking balls too, man.
He said he gotta make some for the balls. For the, you know, them sweaty balls. Sweaty balls.
You know what? That ain't no bad idea.
I had a collection. Me and my husband came out with a collection called Bay. And it was just scrub and butter, but I had like the men collection.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Okay, we can hear you now. We can hear you. Okay.
So me and my husband came out with around Valentine's Day. It's called the Bay Collection. So all the women were shopping, getting their men some stuff, and it was body scrubs and body butter. Most men was like, "How do I use the scrub?" But they end up liking it. And it was like cologne smells. Like I had a Burberry one, I had a Gucci one, and it really did good. So I bring them out around the holidays. But I have had men message me like, "Do you make something for the balls, or do you make certain, you know, for men and stuff?" Right. I probably am gonna go down that road, but I gotta research. That's my thing. I like to research.
Yeah, because
amount of time and so
I'm gonna need it, baby.
I ain't never said that, baby, because woo.
I'm gonna need it.
I'm talking shit to my husband. But Yeah, most definitely for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about it's not about being seen or heard, it's about being global. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Reaching and touching everybody, no matter your skin
Hello.
color, skin
Your
tone,
size
where
or
you
nothing.
are.
People
Right.
get
It does
offended, like,
not
oh, do I
matter.
gotta be a BBW to shop? No, you don't. But like I said, it's certain stores we can't go into that's
Correct.
bigger than a size 2, and it's you know what I mean. Y'all don't make it fun. So, but it's for everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
Oh,
So
that's what's up.
as long as you got a little twat down there, we good. Shit.
You gonna have these folks having all these babies.
That's exactly what's
I'm
gonna
make
happen.
sure I call you and let you know, good, you done got these folks pregnant.
Uh-oh. I got one
Look.
bodylicious baby though. When I first came out, I got one bodylicious baby.
Well, you gonna have plenty of them.
Mm-hmm. And what I liked about her is because she had PCOS. So it was hard for her to get pregnant, but she started using my steams. She started inserting my detox pearls and stuff like that. And she said after 6 months of using my stuff, her period stopped being irregular, and she got pregnant. So that was another compliment.
So you a nano. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You a nano. That's what's up. But that's what it's about though. Because again, you know, I'm in this marriage group. So, you know, I did share the podcast in there. So everyone that's listening off in the marriage group, even if you know you still don't want to publicly comment or anything like that, please feel free to hit myself up, say, or Nikki to get the answers that you are longing for, but are too embarrassed or afraid to speak out for yourself. Everything is confidential. We can connect you with her. You know, you never know your results. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like she said, is of natural. So it's nothing that can harm you. It can only help you, you know. So that's what's up.
And I know I come off as a nut, but like, sis, if y'all ever want to sit down, I call everybody sis. So all my sisters out there,
that's okay.
If y'all ever
We all
sit down, right,
that's
and really
right.
want to talk like Big Fine. I'm not even trying to be funny, but how do I cure this, or how can I want to make a baby, or I want to, you know, talk to me. All I can do is give you, first of all, show you reviews. Second of all, and give you what I would do. You know what I mean? And give you the game, and you can take and do whatever you want to do with it. But at the same time, when it's time to be serious, I know how to be serious. I know I come up as a nut, but I can also be serious with you. And I don't ever want anybody to feel afraid to come talk to me or feel like something's wrong with them, because it's not. Because I guess something wrong with me too. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's all of us.
That's everybody.
That's all of us.
Yeah.
I don't. You don't come off as a nut. You actually come off comfortable. Like you come off approachable.
I like that.
You know how most people see us full figure women and be like, oh, I get it all the time. People tell my husband all the time, man, your wife look mean as hell. I'm really a big ass teddy bear.
Hello.
I just ain't fit to be fucked with. That's all that is.
At all.
I'm that teddy bear that look cute in the corner, stuck like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me you know what I'm saying? Just don't come over there poking the sleeping bear. That's all it is. But
right.
I say all that to say we are stereotyped a lot. And you know, they be like, oh, she big, like nah,
or oh, she ghetto, or oh, she see that,
And if we get off of that, and again, it starts by, you know, what we're doing right now. It starts by showing the world, hey, we connected through Facebook. This is someone I knew. This is someone I got to know. You know, and we just talk like, I mean, if they could really see our conversations, you know what I'm saying? Like, like we just talk like, you know what I'm saying?
This is what I got going on, girl.
Like, and I'm here to tell her, hey sis, okay, well, you know, if I could put you on a play, you know, legally, of course, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I'm here to, you know, get you a sale or, you know, movie. Like, I can't help you. I can't help my sister. I'm not gonna say you in general. I'm gonna say everyone. I can't help my sister if I don't know what's going on, because everybody got everything going on in their lives, and you know, no one person can pick up the phone and say, hey, you need help with something today, because goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But if you call me, I'm there. That's just what sisterhood is about. It's not about someone you have to talk to every day. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm one of them people that everybody want to talk to every day, because I'm just as nutty as you. I promise you. Like, anybody that knows me know I ain't wrapped too tight up there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and stop putting on for social media. Everybody always trying to impress social media.
Oh, you better say it, because that's all they do.
Go ahead.
That's all they doing. You told the truth.
Yeah, it's social media. Oh, I don't want to inquire. This is what I get. Well, how much is the body butters and scrub? But then will inbox me. So what does the pussy poppers do? What does the gel do? I mean, I don't need them. And that's what I'm saying. Social media. Like if you stop, if motherfuckers stop giving a fuck with social media thing, I feel like the world will be better. You will be more comfortable. Your self-esteem will go up because you too busy trying to impress the wrong motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you in real life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you doing all this and you trying to be a certain image. No, that's why I told her when we first started. I said I cuss like a sailor. I talk raunchy and ratchet. You might hear me yelling at kids and some shit in the background, but it's real. What you see is what you get. You can get only thing different. I might have a different wig on, or my ponytail might be this big. Outside of that, I am the same. So I just like the social media shit for me that I don't like.
Oh, honey, we know all too well about all of that. Sometimes the baby is on the podcast with me.
I'm telling you.
Right. We have our days where I'm sitting up here dolled up with my eyelashes on and them eyebrows is to the gods, and then you got us like tonight.
Right.
We look like we ready to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? But this is just letting the world know. Right, but this just letting the world know it does not change who you are in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to know me in here, not the outside. And with social media, they are so conformed to the outside that they don't even give you a chance to learn the inside. They automatically, you know what I'm saying, stereotype you. Oh, she thinks she better than this. Why, bitch? Because I got on a $50 wig and it looks just as bad as good as that $300 wig you went about. Like,
it's 40, baby. I got this
whoa.
It's not even that. The thing is,
$300.
wear the wig. Don't let the wig wear you. Like, I'm wearing the wig. You know what I'm saying? Like,
$300 wig.
Girl, I've seen some $1,200 wigs.
I'm not gonna lie, when money was good,
I'm not wearing it.
I had bought a little $400 wig, but I like long hair, so the more length.
Well, you probably went to 30, 40 inches. That's what you're paying for, But no, I've seen people charge people $300-400 for a 16-inch wig and another $150 for an install.
Ridiculous.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then
who buying it?
Girl, I'm not buying
everybody. Girl, not me.
I ain't buying that, Sus. I ain't buying that now. I ain't paying that much for no wig.
Right.
Girl, do you know how many YouTube videos there are out there to show people the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thank God, number one, that matter of fact, shout out to B Savage, Beyond the Love, my daughter. She has taught me a lot of things, and I have taught her a lot of things. I originally started out in cosmetology. Mm-hmm. And then I realized I don't like bitches. I just can't. They too catty.
I feel
too many in one spot. Like, it just do something to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just know something gonna go on. So
just miss.
Yeah, it just I can't do it. Like, just too much. So I got out of cosmetology, but I taught my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And she took that trait and she excelled in it. Like, she moved forward with it. So things that are coming in the new trends, because keep in mind there's a 20-year difference between the two of us. You know what I'm saying? So coming into the game now, things that were not available then, she knows and has taught me. So that's why I said I've taught her, but she has taught me. And then too, I think she just did it to keep, because she got tired of me calling her. You know, every time I had a show or was doing something. But other than that, I'm grateful for it, you know. And I say all that to say it is okay, ladies. You see me and say, like, it is okay, y'all. Like, we do this because we want y'all to see that it is okay to be you. You know what I'm saying? It is okay to show the world you're natural. You know what I'm saying? It is okay to be yourself. Like, I don't give a damn about coming on, girl. I have come on here in a bonnet. Do you hear me? A show is a show. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I try to live by and do as I live by, meaning that I look at people and be like, how the hell can I tell you, oh girl, you can come on the show in a bonnet, but I'm like this, like, you know, people tend to get it so mixed up. Like I can't get it through their heads enough. But they be on there, oh, I want to look like Nikki. Oh, I want a body like Megan. Oh, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, sis. Don't get me wrong. I'm finna take this fat out of my stomach and put it in my ass. Don't get me wrong.
So now I gotta kick you out the big girl team.
No, I didn't say I was losing weight.
She was losing weight now.
I said no. I'm keeping the thighs. I'm keeping the thighs. I just want a little more rounder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not altering or touching nothing else.
Okay.
But I'm saying this to say it's a choice. It's not because I feel like I need it to fit in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a difference between a
right. It's something that I want. You know what I'm saying? My husband don't even want it. You know what I'm saying? He tell me
I've been hitting that ass, man.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
I've been hitting that
ass.
He tell me all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, babe, you really don't need this. But if you want to, then, I ain't going to go against you. You know what I'm saying? But he constantly reminds me daily, you really don't need to do this. Like, you really don't have to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's something that I just want to do. I done had 5 damn kids. I want this floop in the front to go to the back. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I want to be 16 again in the front. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. So I feel where you're coming from, most definitely on that. And if we had more women to tap in to who they are like you, like the world would be such a better place. Like I didn't get no bad vibe at all. Like I hit her up, told her, what we do, asked her what she interested, because again, it's about me empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Like you said a strong word. Like I reached out. Like all I can do is reach out. You could say yes or no. No, I'm not what is it? Rap star, a world star. No, I'm not world star, this and the third. But I reach enough people that you can't reach. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, help me help you. You know what I'm saying? Your way. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are people your way seeing this. And again, y'all, we're not all about music. We're not all about,
because that's what I saw when I started looking at this stuff.
No, we both deal in music. My husband's in music. Say is a manager. You know what I'm saying? And
I model rap, so I get it.
Yeah, so
my husband rap too. Yeah,
tie in with us. But we took that and took it to move it to Xhale, because even though we're all tied in with music, we all have our own separate entities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we were gonna start Entrepreneur Monday, money making Mondays. You know what I'm saying? To dedicate that to those bosses and everything. To give them encouragement to get out there. Like, no, we're not all about music. So if you have a business or you got something that you're trying to do or move forward in life, hit us up. We can get you on here. Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. Like I'm pretty sure.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. What you say? We'll talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah,
let's talk about it. Whatever you want, we gonna talk about it.
Hello.
Saying now are pretty knowledgeable when it comes to a lot of things, and even if we don't have an answer, we're gonna go find the facts.
I'm gonna find it.
I didn't say the opinion. I said the facts. We're going to find the facts, and we're going to get them back to you to make sure that you go forward and not come across any type of stumbles. So that's one thing about us for sure. So we don't just dibble and dabble in one thing. Don't ever think that. Like we're a jack of all trades over here.
Okay.
I just ain't got my hat on today. That's all.
Yeah, you see that hat? You see that hat up there on that logo? Yeah, that's safe. Yeah,
that's me right there. But if I take this thing off my head, baby, y'all be like, bitch, go do something with it. So I ain't gonna let y'all talk about me right now. I ain't gonna let y'all talk about me right now. If
you take it out, I'm gonna immediately be like, how Madea was on that video when she was adding up. She was like, "Oh, girl, did he hit you?" She was like, "Girl, yes, he pushed me." If she take that thing out, I'm gonna be texting on this phone. So baby, like, say I love you, but you don't put the shit back on your goddamn head.
Right.
That's what you gonna do.
Yep.
I be so busy.
And it get like that. It do be like that. But I'm so grateful that you still, despite all the challenges that the devil decided to throw at my sister this week, or
Right.
whatever. I'm glad that you did decide to come on here because everybody needed a wind down and a laugh. Like I told you,
Right.
I was dealing with some things too. All of
Right.
us. But sometimes this
Oh
is our
yes,
outlet.
honey.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
that just that friendly laugh and smile just to know that
Right.
it's
Goes a
genuine.
long way.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
So, the devil tried it. You ain't win. We children of
Right.
God, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
Hello.
it.
that's how that go, and I'm here, we here, say here. Whenever we get to rocking with the ball cream and stuff, let me know so we can, get you
I
back
got
on
you.
so you can,
I
because
got you.
Christmas coming up, girl. Christmas is coming
Right.
up.
I
I'm
might
You
need
hear
that
me?
serious.
after day collection. Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna have to bring. Hey, husband,
Right.
you hear, brother-in-law, you hear us?
I'm
Yeah.
sure
We
you
got to
hear
get
us
the
back
great
there.
collection back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said yeah.
He on the
we gotta get
sideline
the
like
great
ours
collection
is.
back.
He on the sideline
Yes,
over there like ours is.
Right.
yeah, and
Yeah.
all right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, they like to, how like when you shoot a live TV show like Mario or something, they the ones that be in the they the ones who be off in the audience. Yeah, yeah. You don't never see them. You don't never
Right.
see them, but
Correct.
you hear them. You're like, hey, yeah, I'm here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's up.
Mm-mm.
Well, Miss Nikki, we most definitely enjoyed you. I
I
look
enjoyed
forward
y'all
to
too. And we
moving
know we,
Ah,
forward.
girl, we
yeah.
gotta talk about
Yeah, I
things.
like
Y'all
it.
want me online, talk a little shit. I'll come out here with y'all. It ain't gotta be about me. It
Yes.
can be about other people.
That's what
Like,
I'm
girl, let
talking
me
about.
know.
Well, we be looking for other, hosts to get in and come in. We actually I ain't even dropped it yet, but I'm gonna go and introduce it. We finna start this who's better at capping thing. So,
What?
it's yes, girl. It's gonna be all
I'm
fun,
on cap, all right.
yeah, we know.
See, I don't know how to cap because I'm fucking around hit low blows and everybody gonna fight me and I'm gonna lose business.
No,
I ain't
Ain't
no,
doing
it's
nobody
not.
finna fight you on
No,
here.
no, no, no. I'm not
that. Okay.
saying and not saying us, but what I'm saying is like we would be the commentators to the
Okay.
two that we choose. You know what I'm
That
saying?
ain't gonna
Okay.
So
source. I don't know what you did there for, cause now you know I'm source. You sure you want to do that? And
I'm
I gotta.
positive. I'm positive. We gonna
You
sit
sure?
back and we gonna keep the shit going. That's what we gonna do. Could be
Now, as
like,
soon
yeah,
as
you
you
know what
know
I'm
some
saying?
shit turns me up now.
Well, that's okay.
Now that's
Pull
gonna
up
turn
on
me
me.
up.
Pull up on me.
Put them
Yeah.
on me. Put them on.
Well, I
Put 'em
really
on.
enjoyed you guys. Make sure, like I said, y'all add me, follow me, vice versa. Y'all want to do this
I'm
again?
finna
Let me
go do
know.
it in a minute.
Okay.
Nikki Big Fine Lewinsky
Period.
or
Live and
Big
direct, baby.
Fine,
Your baby
your
daddy's
ba-
favorite fat bitch.
your baby daddy's favorite fat bitch. Do you hear me?
Did you not hear her?
And
While y'all
pin
out here playing,
right.
that's your baby daddy fat bitch. Now,
Hello.
Favorite,
now,
favorite fat bitch. Favorite fat
favorite,
bitch. Yeah.
favorite,
Bye, you
as
And
she do.
guys.
She
Bye.
like
bye.
it.